Students, welcome back to my channel. This is Deepak, your maths teacher from Mount Literacy School, Jhansi. So without taking much time, I'll tell you the topics that we'll be covering today. So the very first topic that we'll be covering today is fractions, and the second one is types of fractions. So without any delay, we'll move to the topic fractions. So moving on to the first topic, that is fraction. What is the meaning of the word fraction? What is fraction basically? Fraction is a part of a whole or a collection. Let's say we have 10 things, okay? Or we can say we have one whole object, it has 10 parts. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. The first 7 parts are shaded. How many parts are shaded? 7 parts, right? As you can see, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So if we need to write it, how we'll write? A fraction is always written in the form of P upon Q, which means P upon Q. P is the numerator and Q is denominator. Okay, what is numerator? First I'll tell you what is denominator. Denominator is everything. Like if there are 10 parts, the total number of parts in this object is 10. So we will write as a denominator 10 we will write. Everything which is complete, the total number of things होती है ना, total आता है हमेशा नीचे, that is denominator. The total needs to be at the down, the lower side, that is denominator. And the portion that is covered, or that is shaded, that is 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 we will write as the numerator. Cool? So this is a fraction. If you want to represent this bar, this table basically in the form of fraction, we will say 7 by 10. Cool? This is basically a proper fraction. F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Just remember for this thing, we'll learn this in the types of fraction, but as of now, I'll tell you this is proper fraction. So I think you are very well aware of the word fraction. Fraction is anything which is in the form of P and Q, and fraction is basically a part of a whole. That is, there are 7 parts, and how many, in total number of parts was 10. So the fraction is 7 upon 10. So let's talk about the questions that can be framed onto this figure basically. So the very first thing which we can see is this shaded portion and unshaded portion. So they can ask, write the fraction of shaded portion. So how do we write that? Let's check how many parts are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many parts are shaded? 7 parts. So first we will write in the numerator section 7 upon how many total number of parts are there? 10 parts are there. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see, right? So 10. So this is the answer to the question, fraction of shaded portion. And if we ask the question, fraction of unshaded. If we talk about unshaded, you can see the block 8, 9 and 10, which means there are 3. Okay? So how many parts are unshaded? 3 parts are unshaded out of 10 parts. So the answer 3 by 10 is the answer to the question, fraction of unshaded portion. So let's move to the second topic, that is types of fraction. So moving on to a second topic, that is types of fraction. So moving on to the first type is proper fraction. What is the meaning of the word proper? Proper means किसी भी चीज़ की अगर हम देखें ना, तो proper का मतलब क्या होता है? जो चीज़ ठीक से ठीक ठाक है, ठीक है जो एकदम, राइट? जो वर्ड ठीक जो होता है ना, THEEK, वो proper signify करता है हमेशा, right? So something which is proper is, let's say the denominator is 10 and the numerator is, let's say 8, or anything that is less than 10, which means when the numerator is less than denominator, in all the cases, जब numerator denominator से छोटा होता है, that fraction is said to be as proper fraction. We'll write this way, numerator is less than denominator. Okay? This is said to be as proper fraction. Let's take an example. 8 by 10, 2 by 6, 4 by 9, 3 by 11, 2/4 जिसको हम 1/2 बोलते हैं, या 2/3 or anything. But we need to just keep one thing in mind, that is numerator should be less than denominator. Okay. Now moving on to the second type, that is improper fraction. Improper fraction, just remember one thing in this, that the numerator is greater than denominator. It means numerator is greater than denominator, which we can see like this: 21/3, 2/1, or you can say 21/4 basically, or 8/3, 2/1 again, 3/2, 4/3, or anything which we would say that the numerator is greater. Okay, 21 is always greater than 3, right? So same way we could say that anything in which numerator is greater and denominator is smaller would be improper fraction. So moving on to a third type, that is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. All the improper fractions can be written in the form of mixed fraction. I'll tell you what is mixed fraction. In earlier books or in the books, the present book, you will see sums like 2 whole 1/3. Okay, this is mixed, which means 2 is complete and 1/3 is a part, right? मतलब 2 तो complete है ही और एक part और रहेगा उसमें, उसका 1/3 part is with us and the rest 2/3 is not with us, right? So ये कितना हुआ, 2 और 1/3 part, right? So कैसे लिख सकते हैं इसको? 3 2s are, we multiply this number with the denominator. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. So we write it 7/3. Okay, denominator is smaller, numerator is larger as compared to denominator. Or you can say, take an example as 7 whole 1/3. 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 1 22. 22/3. Again you can see the numerator is greater and the denominator is smaller, which means that it is a improper fraction. So all the mixed fractions are an improper fraction. Okay. So moving on to our fourth topic, that is fourth type of fraction, that is like fraction. Like fraction. Like fraction means when the denominator of many fractions are same. Let's say we are having multiple fractions. We are having 2-3 fractions. One is 2/7, 3/7, 4/7, 5/7. In all the cases, you can see that the denominator is same. So when the denominator is same of all the fractions, we would term it as like fractions. Basically, there are a set of questions which ask, in which there are many fractions given, like 1/3, 2/7, 2/3, 4/8, and again 1/3. Repeated are also given, 2/3. Okay. So in this format, basically we need to find out the like fractions. So we can see 3, 3, 3, 3. 3 is repeated in 4 fractions, isn't it? So if we need to find out the like fractions of the given numbers, of the given fractions, what are the fractions that we will write? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we can write as 1/3, 1/3, 2/3, 2/3. Okay. So these 4 are the like fractions in the given table. Okay. Cool. Just opposite to this one, if we ask about in this scenario, we need to find out the unlike fractions. So we'll write all the fractions one time. 1/3, 2/7, 4/8. These 3 fractions basically, because the denominator of all these 3 fractions are different, which means when the denominator of the fractions are different, they would be termed as unlike fractions, like 1/4, 2/3, 6/9, not 6/9, 7/9, and so on. Okay, the denominators of all the 3 are different. So these are basically 5 types of fractions. Rest remaining fractions will continue in the next video. I hope you learned about the fractions and the different types of fractions that are covered in the topic, and just stay well. All the best.